I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot. I'm not too sure why you're not wanting to speak with me. You mind telling me where you're coming from? Steven, do you mind if I search you to see if you have any weapons on you or anything like that? Hey, you mind just stepping out? Just come talk to me back here. No? You can record. But like I've already explained to you, Pennsylvania versus Men's asks or states that anybody can be asked to step out of the vehicle on a traffic stop, okay? And right now I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, step back here and speak with me for a few moments outside of your vehicle. Will you step out of the vehicle?
You're asking?
Say that again?
You're asking?
Okay. Yeah, I'm asking you. But if not, I'm gonna have to tell you to step out of the vehicle. Okay? So Steven, I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle right now. That is a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Just walk back here for me. And just keep your hands out of your pockets. I appreciate you stepping out though, okay? You mind just walking back here for me?
Hey Steven, I'm Officer Roberts. You alright tonight?
So, I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot. I'm not too sure why you're not wanting to speak with me. You mind telling me where you're coming from? Steven, do you mind if I search you to see if you have any weapons on you or anything like that? Steven, I'm asking you a question. Do you mind if I...
It begins on a dark roadside where flashing lights break the quiet, and an officer approaches, talking, directing the moment, offering an apology before asking questions that never get answers because the driver chooses silence complete, and deliberate. The officer calls the order routine, then calls it law, and the tone hardens as authority turns into demand. Slowly, the driver steps out, hands visible, camera rolling, still saying nothing, and the silence shifts. Everything. Questions start to stumble. Confidence starts to crack, and officers repeat themselves, trying to regain control that's slipping away. Another officer steps in, calm, almost unsure, but the silence holds, and in that quiet the power balance flips, revealing how restraint, not words, ends up controlling the entire encounter.
Search you. See if you have any weapons on you. Yes or no? You can say yes, you can say no. It's up to you though. Okay. Do you mind if I search the vehicle?
I'm not going to discuss anything.
You're not going to discuss anything?
I don't like this.
You don't like this? Okay. Do you mind if I search the vehicle?
Pleading the fifth.
Say it again?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, okay. Alright, just hang tight now. I'm going to do a walk around. Okay. I'm going to shut your door, okay? Are you okay with that? That was your car, Steven. Pretty gnarly.
You're gonna get moving, or we're gonna call a record, and it'll be on your bill.
You can't. Okay, you'll call a wrecker, but you won't.
It begins with polite questions in the dark. An officer trying to sound calm while pressing for answers that never come. The man sits quietly stranded near a border checkpoint with a flat tire waiting for help that never arrives. Instead of assistance, he's met with pressure, search requests, repeated questions. A growing impatient silence becomes his shield, and the more he refuses to engage, the more the tension rises. Agents circle his truck, walk around its hut doors, make decisions without consent, all while reminding him that his vehicle doesn't belong here. He starts recording, not to provoke but to protect himself, explaining he doesn't feel safe, explaining he just needs help, but help is never the goal, control is. And in that momentous simple roadside breakdown turns into something far more revealing.
Call a tire man to help me. I need help.
Your vehicle needs to get out of our area. That's all we need. You need it out of here.
Well, why he didn't tell?
That's what he tried to tell you.
No, he didn't. No, he
Is that
didn't.
what you guys told him?
It was he, according to him, it was okay for me to stay here and sit in my truck.
I was trying to get you from that side over here, back to your vehicle.
This is your second time coming over here. According to you,
Sir,
who's that came the first time?
I need you to get in your vehicle.
Somebody parked right there, and he said he just needed me to sit in my vehicle. But, sir, I need help.
You can get help. You can call a service truck, and they can meet you right down the road.
Really, dude?
You just cannot be
Really? Sir?
Did you call your supervisor already?
No, he called me. He texted me.
Okay, then he's giving away a little pin drop already?
No, I haven't, because I need an address. I need. Instead of y'all helping me, you want to destroy me. Is that y'all do black people like that too? Yeah, I said it.
Everybody.
Yes, I said it.
Everybody's the same. Nobody can park here. This is not an eligible parking spot.
I'm not parked,
Either way, you got to go through the checkpoint.
sir.
And move up.
I have a flat.
Once you get off of our property, you can do whatever you want, but you cannot.
Really, man? Are you serious?
Honestly. That's
Serious?
what I need.
I don't want y'all walking behind me, because I know police officers do the black people.
Go ahead and jump in.
Everybody know. Oh, yeah, I know.
Jump in the
Yeah.
truck. You can move on down. Go through that lane right there, the one with the green arrow. And once you merge to the highway, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, what if I damage
Damage what?
the rim?
It's been rolling like that. Look, you can tell it's been rolling like that for a good while.
For how long? For how long? What you call a good while?
The situation unravels fast as the man pleads for help and is met with commands. Instead, he's told to get back in his truck, told to move, told to leave property. He insists he was allowed to stay. One van with a flat tire that makes moving dangerous. His words grow sharper, not from anger but fear, as he explains he doesn't feel safe, that he knows what can happen when officers surround someone like him in the dark. The agents don't slow down. They repeat instructions, point him toward a green arrow, and shift all responsibility onto him. Damage SFED consequences. None of it matters, only compliance does. And as the camera keeps rolling, the moment exposes how quickly help disappears when control becomes the real objective.
Has to be a minute.
10 minutes or less.
I never said 10 minutes.
I'm telling you it was 10 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. But you can go right
Until I found a safe place.
300 yards right up.
So I'm not safe with y'all?
No, you cannot
I'm
be
not
here.
safe with y'all, bruh?
I'm telling you, you cannot be here. You can get in your truck and you can move.
M. Vera.
Or I can
M.
go
Vera,
right
the one that's giving me.
and they'll tow it at the company's expense. It's your call.
Oh, okay. You know you've been recorded, right?
Yeah, no.
Call it.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna move it, but guess what? I just want to make sure it's recorded.
Yes, sir.
He didn't tell me that. The other guy didn't tell me that. But you want to come over here and
Joe's or whatever.
nobody said that but you. You the only one.
Jump in the truck and you go through this light with the lane with the green light here.
Really, man?
Once you merge to the highway, you can.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. That's the way y'all do black people. That, bruh, it's on YouTube every day. The way authorities treat black people. And guess what? I've been wrongfully incarcerated 5 times. 5 times. Wrongfully.
Jump in, you can go through that lane with the green arrow.
14, that's my driver license. Pull me up and see. In fact, I can show you documents. That's been destroyed that you can't find in public records.
Don't need any of that. All I need you to do is get in your truck and go.
Bruh, really, dude?
Yes, sir, go.
What? Why he didn't tell me that? Why the rest of them didn't tell me that? They said I could sit in my truck, but I needed help. So if I need help, according to you, I get no help. I get told.
I'm going to call GPS and they'll get you in the truck and you're down the road.
Oh, I just want to make sure that this is very clear.
The tension peaks as the man's frustration finally breaks through, not as rage but as truth, as he speaks about how often people like him are treated this way, about past wrongs, about fear that comes from experience, not imagination. The agents don't engage with his words, only repeat commands pointing to a green arrow, reducing everything to movement, and compliance. Help is no longer an option, only force disguised as instruction, and as the camera captures every second, the moment becomes more than a roadside encounter. It becomes a lesson. In one case, silence protected a man's rights and ended with accountability. In the author, a plea for fairness was met with power instead of help. Both moments prove the same truth. Recording questioning, and knowing your rights isn't disrespect, it's the only light left when authority operates in the dark.
Really, man?
Step in the truck and let's go. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, get in your truck and let's go.
So you forcing me now?
Get in your truck and drive through that lane with the green arrow.
Which line you want me to go through?